I'm cleaning out my garage and trying to decide what I still value. Sometimes it served its purpose, but sometimes I hesitate. It might be worth something even though I don't use it or want it. We've all watched enough Antiques Roadshow or American Pickers to wonder if we're sitting on a hidden treasure. But you know what actually has value? People. The best use of our stuff is to put it to work for people. Come with me as we find ways to do just that today on Hometown. Have you ever heard someone say, "He sure does clean up nice"? I often feel that way about things. They become overwhelming, get tossed in a box, and languish. But then I put some effort in and am amazed by their brilliance and functionality. This old silver is a good example. Methodist minister Steve Goodyear said, "Who doesn't want to know that we notice and value them? And who might respond to us better when they feel that they matter?" Today we will meet Steve and Annette, two amazing people using their own experiences to find a way to use things to help others matter. Let's find some hidden treasures, people committed to finding exciting potential in the remarkable story of us.
The center is a happening place on Sunday morning here at 8th and Bade. Behind me is the house where you can go and find great deals on clothes. And then there's a household warehouse, and then there's also a place that has great furniture items. Everything here at the center helps with Christian education, and we're going to introduce you to some of the volunteers and the customers. Hi, Steve Fuchs. Great to see you.
Good to see you.
So, Steve, tell me what you do here at the center.
Well, the center exists to meet three goals. We raise financial aid for the students at Village Church. We're here to serve a low-income clientele, so we give them the chance to buy things that they probably have to pay much more for other places. And it provides an outlet for our people to get together and see each other and volunteer for a common cause.
What do you like about working here at the center?
I think what I like about working here at the center is I look forward to seeing customers that we see on a regular basis, and I look forward to seeing volunteers that we see on a regular basis.
About how many volunteers do you have here on the campus?
I think we're probably around 26, 27.
Okay. And
total. Some show every week, some show occasionally, but that's probably a total number body count.
And do you need more volunteers here at the center?
Yes, we do need more volunteers. I think if you look at the average age of our volunteers, it's probably around 80.
Yeah.
And other than one or two over the last year, it has remained the same for 2 years, and we're all getting older. So some young blood would just really help.
So how does someone who's watching this and they want to volunteer, how do they volunteer, get involved?
If you want to volunteer, you could call the Village Church, and they will give you my number, or you could come down here on a Sunday morning. We start at 9 and the sale ends at 12:30, and just be here and we'll put you to work, and it's easy stuff.
Well, thank you, Steve, for all you do, and
thank you.
All the volunteers here.
Thank you.
Here at the center, and if you need an electric kettle, a frying pan, all sorts of items. There are kitchen goods, there are free Bibles, there are books, frames, vases, dishes, you name it. And we want to say thank you to all the people who have donated here to the center. So come on down on Sundays, and if you're looking for something, you might find it here, and you're also supporting Christian education. So, Renee, nice to see you here at the center. And tell me what you like about shopping at the center.
The prices. The prices are wonderful.
And do you find great things here?
I find everything I need here.
Wonderful. And how often do you shop here?
Usually about maybe a couple times a month.
Okay. And do you find surprises?
I do. I found a surprise today. I've been looking for a bed headboard for my antique bed.
Okay.
And I found one for $10.
Excellent. So do you tell your friends about the center?
I do.
Okay. Well, thank you for shopping here.
Well, thank you, honey.
So Jackie and Larry, you both have been very involved here at the center. Jackie, how many years have you been volunteering here?
Oh, somewhere between 15 and 20. Depends whether we started outside and then we came inside here. And things have changed around a little bit, but
Well, thank you. And Larry,
20 years.
what do you like about volunteering here at the center?
Meeting the people. That's the neatest place, is the friendship you get with all the people who come.
So you're sitting here at the desk, so people find something to buy, they come here, and you are adding things up in your head.
The machine is too slow.
sometimes if it's not too much. Otherwise, we have a very good adding machine.
Very good. So, Larry, what does Christian education mean to you? Because the money that is raised here, it goes to help fund students so they can stay in Christian education.
It stays with them their whole lifetime. Even if they leave, they always come back to this because they have this foundation. That's the most important part, I think.
So, Georgia, Rita, and Nan, tell me what you love about working here at the center.
All the people. It's absolutely wonderful.
And it's something to do on Sunday, and it just makes my whole week. It makes my whole week.
Well, and you three are pretty funny in here, too.
We do have fun.
We do. So, Nan, what do you like about being here?
You know, I like the meeting. I like setting up. I like getting things, you know, for people and see how delighted they are when if I can find something that's reasonable and fun. And it is. It's a good place to work because the atmosphere, everybody likes working here. And that makes it so it's enjoyable.
Yes.
Well, and we use the word work, but actually you're volunteering, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
So what about the people who come in? Do you see the same people each week?
Yeah.
Not
Yes.
every week, but we look for them.
Yes, we do.
And
They're
we're
wonderful.
just so glad when they come in. There's some that you just have to laugh because they inspire you.
Well, good. Well, I hope I make you laugh when I
You do.
So what is it, how important is it to you where the money goes for?
That is terrifically important.
Yes.
And where does it go?
Oh, it pays for students to go to school who probably wouldn't get to go
To Christian school.
Yes,
to,
isn't that
to church
wonderful?
school.
And what about all the items that are donated here? Do you want to speak about that?
Well, what you mean where they come from? Yeah, we have a lot of people who donate. We have estates that donate their stuff when they're done with their sales. And we also have local people that when they have the garage sale or yard sale, they bring their stuff that they don't sell. And we get a lot of donations, a lot of nice stuff. We really do.
Absolutely. So that's what help funds it
Right.
because people
Yes.
donate and then you ladies and everybody sell it and it goes to Christian education. So, well, thank you.
And we do a lot of free stuff too for people.
That
Things
really
that
need
just-
it.
Especially kids. We do a lot of free stuff and I think that's a good thing too because otherwise, you know, it's just a community that we want to encourage to come and they do.
Wonderful. Well, thank you. If you would like to make a donation to the center at 8th and Bade and College Place, come right here, follow the directions, open the door, and you can drop your donation off just like I'm planning to do. And if you come on Sunday or Monday, you can meet wonderful volunteers like Yuta, and you can hand your donation directly to them. The ladies are here on Sunday and Monday, and they are sorting. All of the items here will then go to the other locations here on the campus at the center. So thank you for your donations. Thank you. Now you know more about the center at 8th and Bade and College Place. If you're looking for a bike, this is the place to come. It's open from 9 to 12:30 on Sundays.
Annette, I'm so glad to be able to chat with you again. Good to see you. So
It's been a while.
it has, and Hope Heals is such an amazing organization. 10 years old.
Yep.
How'd that time go by so quickly?
I don't know, one day at a time.
One day at a time, it did. So I would guess that not everybody's totally familiar with Hope Heals, even though some of us are. So maybe just share with us again a little bit about it.
So I provide care packages to homeless people and low-income people as they transition into housing.
And you have quite a story about how you came to even know that there was a need for these kind of care packages for people.
Yeah,
You were homeless.
3 times in 12 years as a single parent with 3 kids. And the 3rd time that I was homeless, I lived in an RV for 3 years. And then there was an opportunity in town that a friend of mine, Terry, called me and said that I was the perfect candidate for, and it was to become a homeowner. And 14 years ago, I won an interest-free loan on a brand new home from Hayden Homes.
Yes. So how did it feel when you realized that you were going to get your own home?
Well, my 9-year-old son at the time was saying, well, Mom, you know that Hayden Homes could come back anytime and take it away from you.
Oh. So was there some anxiety with that then?
Yeah, a lot.
Yeah.
But it included the blinds and all appliances and everything, washer and dryer,
Yes.
stove, refrigerator, microwave, everything that I needed.
Everything you needed to make life happen. Yeah. Keep clean clothes on your kids, get the food stored and made.
Yeah.
Everything that a lot of us are taking for granted every day.
Yes.
I think so. I mean, even though I don't totally take it for granted probably because that house payment comes, and you go, oh yeah, I'm paying for this place. But, day by day, it's just like this stuff is just here.
Yep.
And that was not the case for you for a long time.
Yeah.
Yeah, amazing. And so how did you deal with that, those anxious feelings about, okay, I have this house now, but what if it's not here forever?
Well, what I did in the very beginning of being homeless and stuff is I started replacing the negative people and things in my life with positive people and things. And so I ended up building my village. And I like the saying that it takes a village to raise a child. I believe it takes a village to do anything. And so nothing can be done alone by anybody. And so I built my village, and there was more than 79 people who surrounded me and my family and helped us to get back on our feet. And through the whole process of getting the house and being homeless and trying to figure out what we can do to make life better. And they were always there to help support me in every need that I had. So
I really like what you're saying. You're saying you were really intentional about changing the environment around you, the people around you, and growing a group of people that were healthy and helpful.
yes.
Really nice. And I think that a lot of us have a hard time being that intentional about our associates and the people around us, and maybe even the messages that we tell ourselves, and we sometimes let life happen to us.
Yeah. And it's hard. It's not really hard to look back and see what I've been through, but it's the more times I share my story, the healthier I become. And so I have a painting that I painted in 2020, and it's a heart where that it is a broken heart. But each time I share my story, I get mended my broken heart by one stitch at a time.
Yes.
Is fixing the negative stuff and replacing everything with positive. So
that feels really related to the name of the organization that you have founded, Hope Heals.
yes. So I named it Hope Heals because when I got my house, my oldest son was 23 at the time, and he took his brother and sister He said that he would be back. I didn't know where they were going, but when they all came back, they had bags full of supplies. And so my son gave me hope to carry on. And it was enough that it really lifted me up and brought me out of some bad negative times and stuff in life. And so that's why I called it Hope Heals, is because I wanted to share with other people what my son gave to me.
Yes. And that's what's happened with the organization. So when you got to that house, here you had been given the appliances, the home, you had a safe and comfortable place to live, but you didn't have anything in the home.
Right. Very, very little things. We had an air mattress on the floor, a couple blankets out of the RV that we lived in.
Yes.
And so just the bare necessities and stuff. So my son gave me a garbage can and cleaning supplies and things that I needed to start a home, laundry soap, dish soap, just the basic stuff that we all take for granted every day. And I was able to design that around what my son did for me, for other people to feel the same as what my son did for me.
And so now the organization that you're part of is just passing that on to other people.
I'm not just a part of it, I am the organization. I started it, I founded it in 2013.
10 years.
10 years. This is a big celebration.
It really is,
today.
and it's incredible. I bet you can't believe 10 years has gone by.
No, it feels like last year I started it, but it's been awesome.
So, as your organization, do you do most of the legwork yourself, getting the materials together and making sure that it gets to the people who need it?
Well, I currently have 7 volunteers. In February, things started getting better, and I started getting more help and stuff. And so I currently have 7 who come in pretty regular, and they help me pack and deliver the care packages, and then also go out and pick up the donations and deliver them. So
that's great. It's good to have volunteers.
It is very helpful.
I know in just so many of areas of life, volunteerism is a great thing. Really, really helpful.
Yeah.
I'm looking at your t-shirt because it has a great little saying on it. You can't dream if you're just surviving.
It's true.
And you know that firsthand.
Yes, when you're on the streets and you are homeless, even in a shelter or anything, there's no looking forward to what, down the road, what goals and stuff that you can do and set and everything. And that was my favorite thing, and that's why I came up with it. It was, some people just don't understand. So I wanted it to be very impactful so that people really get what is happening. And through the numbers and everything of people who I've served, it has just exploded over the years. And so it is, I just want to spread hope across our community and in the area, my mission field is what I call it, the area in which I serve. So
the area that you're able to serve, we're here in Walla Walla. How broad does it go?
So Walla Walla up to Burbank, out to Dayton, and then Milton Freewater. And I have recently had a few requests out of Pendleton.
Oh, really?
And so I have...
Can you reach to Pendleton?
I don't go all the way to Pendleton, but I asked them to meet me at McDonald's parking lot at Milton Freewater.
Nice.
So they still get the help, but they meet me partway.
That's great. And, it's been 10 years, so do you have a number of how many people you've actually served over that 10-year period?
I do. So not just in care packages or anything, but I have helped over 8,000 people over the last 10 years. Last year I delivered 169 move-in care packages. And so far this year, I'm at 134 care packages right now.
And we've got a bit of year left.
We do.
This is a reason to get up in the morning.
It is. I don't know sometimes where my strength comes from. I wake up in the morning, I have a smile on my face, and I walk out the door, see who I can spread hope and just be there for somebody who normally doesn't have the hope to carry on and move forward. So
It's so amazing actually how valuable hope is. There's even been a lot of research done about this, how, people in work camps or concentration camps and that sort of thing, if there's not some sort of hope for the future, they don't go on living, but people have been able to endure amazing things when they had hope.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's what my village gave me, is
Yes.
hope to continue.
Yes. And so on those days when it's hard, or you're not sure where the next donations are going to come from, or you don't have enough volunteers or whatever, what makes you keep going, having that perseverance?
I don't have days where I don't have enough volunteers
Well, that's good.
or enough donations. As soon as I give something away, it's replaced right away. Each week, I'll give you an example. So 15 care packages is what came through last week. And so I've been working hard on getting them. And then as many as I can get out, up to 3 is our max a day. And we're able to pack them and deliver them right to their house. And then I go out on the weekends and I pick up things that either people are donating, or I go to the local thrift stores to replenish some of the things that we need in our care packages that we take for granted every day that people don't have.
And you have the experience to know what needs to be in there.
I do.
Yeah.
I designed everything. I figured out, just because of what my needs were and
Yes.
what I was seeing, what other people were going without and stuff. So I became the person who I needed when I was homeless.
Love it.
So
It's really great.
thank you.
This is a wonderful way to give back to your community. You've been talking about that we're there for you.
Yeah,
Beautiful way to give back.
it's my mission field.
It is, it is. Well, Annette, it's just fun. I love talking with you about
Thank
this
you.
and what you're doing. And I would guess that people are wanting to figure out how they can help if they haven't before. What's the easiest way to get connected with Hope Heals?
Well, I'm on Facebook, and I do have a website, and the website is called hopehealsyou.com. My Facebook is Hope Heals Walla Walla, and anybody can call, and if you've got a donation to donate or anything, you can call and make arrangements with me. I am able to go out and pick things up and then take it to my processing center down on Main Street in Walla Walla. And then as the care package requests come in, then we just pack up what they have asked for. So each care package is individualized for whatever that person is in need of.
That's beautiful too.
So, thank
Because
you.
everybody's their own person.
Yes.
Everybody has their own needs.
Yep.
It's so great to be treated as an individual.
That's what my goal is.
Yeah, it's a beautiful thing.
So let them know that somebody in the community cares.
Very good. Thanks
Thank you.
again. Love
Thank
chatting
you.
with you.
Thank you. It's been nice to be here.
The rest of Pastor Goodyear's quote is, "It probably cannot be overstated. It matters that people matter. Sometimes that takes things. Sometimes it takes time. And sometimes all it takes is a hug. But whatever you give gives others the strength to move forward." 2 Corinthians 9:7 says, "Each one must give as he has decided in his heart, not reluctantly or under compulsion, for God loves a cheerful giver." Annette and Steve have found ways to give new life to people by providing new life to things. They are personal examples of what happens when you see past the dirt and grime and find the treasure within. What do you have that could become a treasure by serving someone? Things? Time? Money? Talent? Today is an excellent time to get started. So I'll take this box to the center and this bag off to Hope Heals. And next week, I'll see where else I can spend a few minutes being creative about giving back. As author Justin Slater wrote, in a world where one man's trash is another man's treasure, I'd argue that the first man wasn't thinking carefully enough about his trash. See you next week on another episode of Hometown.